What's crackin' crew? It's your captain here, Alex. Welcome back to the video. In today's video, we will be taking a look at one of the most simplest yet fundamental shots you need to master in your filmmaking career. That shot is the top down. There's nothing that doesn't look good in a top down shot. You can literally do anything as simple as opening a box and taking a look at something. Any sort of review. The finest of details can be explained in a top-down view. It does take some taking used to. A simple task like peeling off a sticker or a price tag at this point. It's so satisfying to watch from a top-down perspective. Sometimes you don't even need to actually talk over. Just the act itself is pleasing. Fairly easy to set up. You also get nice thumbnails. Can you guys tell I've been getting a little bit into Hot Wheels? This one was busted when I bought it, so it has this tingly thing over here. So might as well open it for you guys. These Batman Hot Wheels are really cool. There's also color variations. As you guys can see, this is color variation 4 out of 5. So this model and a lot of other models have different color variations. Let me try to focus this. So yeah, this is a little Batman Hot Wheel, which I think looks really dope. Now, lighting is going to be tricky for top-down shots. I don't have the best light situation for it. I'm guessing a top-down light, evenly dispersed from all sides, is probably the best thing you're going to get for a shot like this. I have mine on the side so you guys can see more detail when I actually tilt it that way towards the light. Otherwise, it's completely in the shadows and you see nothing. What's also really cool is, for instance, if you have something like this, for instance, a puzzle, you can showcase it and talk about the different things, about the material, about how it looks, about how it functions. So this is a 3-piece puzzle. So what you need to do, it's actually fairly simple. If you pull on 2, it doesn't work either. You kind of need to pull on all 3 at the same time, and then it opens up. It's basically made out of 3 individual pieces that are glued together top and bottom, which gives it that awkward effect. And it's the same way of putting it back together. It's a little bit of a hassle. If you want to put it one at a time, you're gonna see it doesn't fit, but you figure out which one goes where. This has to go over there. So that means it has to open up. I think I'm gonna get it. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Now I got everything in place and I can just lock it in, and that's the little puzzle. Kind of cool. Pretty much you can use this to review any sort of product, and it's always going to look good. It's all down to your imagination, how far you can take it and how well you can bring the subject into light, I guess. These are Solitos. They are, okay, not Solitos, Salos. I don't know why I call them Solitos, I'm sorry. So, these are licorice bonbons. Now the explosive stands for the filling that they have inside. Usually these are very salty, which licorice tends to be paired up with most of the time is salt or just plain licorice or salty. But these have explosive filling. These guys have explosive filling and they're actually very spicy inside. Explosive stands for chili. But like I said, they don't necessarily look the most tasteful. I guess this one's broken. The liquid might already be out. As you guys can see, there's already a hole in it, but they should be intact. Let's try to find one that's not broken. This one feels intact. So yeah, that's how it looks. It's not all dried up like the last one. Filling's inside. Once you start munching on it, slurping on it, you're gonna slowly start to get to the filling, then it's gonna drip out in your mouth and it's going to be a little bit spicy. Last thing I wanna emphasize is a top-down shot can be very simple with the main object in focus and nothing else. Or you can take it a little bit further and start putting like a couple of things on the side, in the corners, just a little bit of nuance to the thing, create a scene. And since this is a whiteboard that I have as my background, I'm just gonna say thank you. This does not have fluid in it anymore. So anyways, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye-bye.